it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So you can subscribe, the button is always down below. Post beauty, lifestyle, planning, and more. And today's video is going to be the second update in the Partners in Cream. It's always questioning when I say these things because I'm like, what update are we at? It's the second update. Yeah, I was right. My intuition was right. And this project was created by Steph and Lynn. I will leave all the information on this project, Steph and Lynn's channels, all the information that you need to know about this project down below. But basically this is the Partners in Cream project pan. So all the products that we are panning are cream products, hence Partners in Cream. And yeah, we're a day late, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to get this video up on the 11th. Really gonna try. I think I could do it. And that kind of stuff. But I'm really excited for this project, even though I don't have anything rolling out and that kind of stuff, but I'm still very excited. I think I've made great progress and that kind of stuff, so let's get right into it. So the first thing that I believe I added this in last month is a liquid highlight. This is the Beauty Crop Glow Milk highlight. I did mark it. I believe I marked it at like right there. I need to redraw that line. I only put this in for a usage goal. It does look like there's quite a bit of product still in. It is lower than expected. I did take the stopper out of this because I literally wasn't getting anything out when I was using this. So I did do that. I put this in for a usage goal just because I hadn't used it in such a long time. So I did end up using this 9 times. I have set a goal for 25 uses, so I do have 16 more times to use this. I feel like we're going along pretty well though. I feel like I could get this out in a few months. I would like to use this up, maybe not in this project, but just eventually. I feel like that's something I would want to do and that kind of stuff. Going along well, have pretty good usage on this, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just enjoying using this for now. Then another, I guess, cheekish product I have is the YC Collection blush. I have used this 6 times, which is former usages from the previous month. I do have another liquid blush in my other project, so I did want to like keep this like a light goal, even though I think I might have put this in first, but you know, it is what it is and stuff. And this one I can't mark and show you progress just because it is opaque, which is why I have a usage goal. And yeah, like I said, I have used this 6 times, so I have 18 more uses left with this. I don't really have much to say, but I'm just rolling through this and enjoying kind of using it. So next is a lip balm from NARS. This is like their glow lip balm. I have used this 3 times last month. The previous month I used this 9 times. I'm counting this more as day usages, so I have reapplied, of course, this. I actually just put some on over the lip product I was just using. I feel like I have used it more than 3 times. I probably just forgot to write it down. I feel like I probably was on par of where I was at last month. I forget if I took like pictures last month. It's been a struggle, but I feel like I've hit more usage on this. Like I feel like I've really made a mark on this. And honestly, I think this could be out very soon. Like definitely not next month, but I feel like it could be out pretty soon. Maybe by like the 6-month mark of this project, this could be out. Maybe even sooner. Maybe by like May, this could be out. But I don't know. I'm really excited about that. Like I feel like we're getting somewhere and I'm excited about it. Like I just am. Next is my concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I took the stopper out of this just because I felt like I was getting nowhere. And honestly, like there is a lot near the wand and there's none at the bottom, but I feel like at this point I'm just scraping these sides. I still feel like there's product in here, so I really am just scraping the sides to get whatever is left out of here because it does look like there still is quite a bit, so I don't want to call it done yet. And I feel like sometimes when you're scraping the sides, you could have this in still for like 2 more months, so I feel like that's potentially where this one could go, but I don't even know where to mark it. Like I did originally market it here and I feel like it could be like down here. There's nothing at the bottom. It is just scraping the sides, and even those I don't feel like is a lot. Like there's definitely not a lot left in here, but I still feel like I have like a couple more months of ways of usage with this. But I'm excited to finally be getting there and finally getting closer to getting this out of my project and out of my collection. So excited about that. Next is this Laura Mercier Tinted Oil-Free Moisturizer. I have so many lines in this. I think most recently I marked it down here. At this point, I could see it being like down here and stuff. When I squeeze this, which there's not much air in this, I mean, it kind of looks like there is, but when I squeeze this, I can't just squeeze it like this anymore. I have to like manipulate it. So I think I am gonna cut this open. It might be fun to do that on camera, actually, now that I think of it. But I think I am gonna do that just because I'm not getting anywhere of it. I'm literally getting nothing out. So let's cut it open on camera. Why not? Yeah, there is not a ton. Okay, there is like more than I was thinking left in here. This is why I cut these things open. There is a decent bit left. So I think with the amount that's in there, I will have probably at least a month-ish use. I'm debating on taking whatever product is left in here and putting it in a jar just to keep it more sanitary and stuff. I think that might be a better idea than like just digging my finger in here every day, and also keep it like more clean. So I think I'm gonna do that like off camera and stuff, and that might actually be a really good idea. So yeah, I do have like a little bit left with this. I think it'll be done by the next update though, which makes me very excited. And then lastly, I have my Luxe Lip Oil from ColourPop. I did originally put this in the project to use it 20 times. And if I was going by that, I would have like 2 more usages left with this. But I do think I want to use this up and stuff. So I'm just kind of rolling with it. I have marked it at about right there. I haven't marked it again just because I don't know where it is at. And looking in, which is kind of hard to do, like when I move this around, I can definitely see that it is just below there, maybe like right there. I can't really tell, but I still feel like there's a decent bit of product in there, and I don't want to take the stopper out quite yet. I only want to do that when it's really hard to get stuff out. But I don't know how long this will take. I do want to get it out in my collection. I have realized that, and I think this is definitely the project to do that in. So obviously I'm gonna keep it in. I might take it out at some point and stuff because I do want to kind of roll through products and my projects. That was a mouthful. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting there with it. It feels like I'm not, but I am. It's taking longer than I would hope. So yeah, that's where I'm at in my project. I definitely think I can get out my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer by next month. I think I can get closer with the e.l.f. Possibly get out my Liquid Nude Illuminator. I don't know. I think that might be the month after. But I'm excited. I feel like this project is going well, and I've just been enjoying it, so I don't really have much to say there. But I can't wait to watch everyone's videos. I feel like lately I'm so behind. I know a lot of people are saying this, that they feel like they haven't been watching on people's updates or just videos in general. And I'm like, that's me half the time, but also half the time I'm like such a watcher and not a commenter. So that's just my mood. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know how your projects are going. I would love to hear about it. Whether if it's this one or a different one, I would love to hear about it either way. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post lots of panning content. I wanted to bring Shop My Stashes back, which I've mentioned in videos before. And I post lots of just beauty and, you know, lifestyle and panning content. So be sure to subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.